What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. We're on episode 50, and last episode we worked a little bit on some Thumbcraft and some blood magic. Since then, I've moved a bunch of nodes, so we actually have a pretty decent recharge station now. Like, pretty decent. Like, this is a big node. Yeah, so that's looking pretty good. I have an infusion I want to do. I have some quests I need to turn in. I have quite a few quests I want to get done, and some I want to set up for. So without, wasting too much time, let's, quickly do it. So I already turned in some of the quests because go with the flow, they reset. And so I turned them in so I could complete them again. So anyways, let's get all our standard rewards that we always get. I'm actually getting reward bags instead of sacrifice runes because it actually turns out I can make them pretty easily. I'll show you the altar here real fast. So what I've been doing is I just have a chest here and I have just stacks of stone, and then it's filtering reinforced slates. And our sacrifice runes, we have enough of them that it keeps up with the rate at which it uses them. So it takes a long time, but it, does it itself, so we don't really have to watch it. And then I have my orb in there too, so whenever it's done, the orb will go back in. So liquid mobs, milk, and then fluid protein finished, which is awesome. So I'll grab that in a second. So here, water hive, pearl oyster, so I'm gonna take the reward bag, obviously. We got more lives. 237 remaining. Pretty silly. Redstone, pulverize. Oh, and I found a slime. They are actually spawning in my wither room since the torch was destroyed. They're spawning, so I got a slime, which is pretty cool. I found this book from agriculture, which is going to help us a lot for a few quests we're going to do here kind of soon. Actually, if we look through it, it's actually a really nice book. I'm going to need to figure out how these oysters work, because it wouldn't let me place them down. It might have to be sand, so I don't know. But titanium, which we need to make, which we're going to do right now, is magnesium and rutile. So rutile actually makes impure titanium. And then you combine that with the magnesium. It should create you the right stuff. So you can actually do it in a smeltery. So I'm going to do it in a smeltery because I have a smeltery. But we're going to have to make a vat here in a little bit anyways. You'll see why. So this is 9 and 10. So we'll have a little bit left over, but it's whatever. So that will start going. I might have a couple other quests. Let's see. Got one other quest. What did I do? Oh, I crafted the golems. I actually finished that last episode, but forgot to turn it in. I'm sorry. So yeah. So we get another heart, and we get another heart, and some bags. So we got graders and epics. Yeah, got a bunch of them. I actually do want to craft up a few things, as you can see here, and then we're gonna do the whole blood magic thing I was setting up last episode. Yes, let's go and open some bags. So first of all, we get the jetpack in quotes, juniper sapling, another jetpack, glass balls of natural gas, mutton jerky, fortune 3 book, reactor casings, silk touch book. It's nice. Every single episode, I just get like so many bags to open up. Flight potions, I love. Oh, that's actually nice. Ore nodes and silverwood saplings. Runes of sacrifice, blood stairs, blood runes, magnesium dust, more natural gas, 64k storage. That's pretty bomb, because my storage has been lacking. Oh, essentia everywhere. Let's see if that's any of the ones that I actually need. So let's put some of this stuff away real fast. So I think it's bragging rights. Nope. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Actually threw some of those runes in there. So that's 4 less I have to craft. I was actually fully prepared to craft the rest of them, but it's whatever. Just because since I can make those slates so easy, and I can request fluxed electrum. Yeah. And then one more bag. Thaumium scoop with repair 5. Cool. So I'll actually probably use that for all those hives that I have. Flight, I'll throw it over here. We'll refer back to it, always though. Just all my empty potions in there. So yeah, I want to make some Night Tour, because our next Thaumcraft quest, well I guess our next Magic Key quest, wants us to make a whole bunch of animation cores. So I'm set to make 30 or 32 Night Tour, which I think we actually have some, so I'll have a little bit extra. So like I said, this is one of those, I'm only going to do it once and then I'll do the rest later. It's because it gets boring. So, Night Tour, if we look in our book, is a glowstone catalyst, 3 Ignis, 3 Lux, 3 Potentia. So I have, it's in total 96 of each of those, and then 96 Lux, and then 32 glowstone. So 1/3 of that, so that should be perfect, the right amount. So let's see, I want to do eight of those, 20, is that? That's 16, 16. Actually, that's not a good number. I think it's 4 at a time. Trying to do common multiples here. Let's do 30. Let's see if that is too much. I really hope it's not. Oops, no, we want 30. And then that would be 10 glowstone. Which I feel like this might be enough, but it is the exact amount, so hope for the best. Nice. So that worked. Yeah, so that's how I'm going to make Night Tour. I will make the rest of it later, obviously, just because it's going to be boring. Then the animation cores, if I remember correctly, they are Gather, which is Terra and Lucrum, so gold and like cobblestone, something like that. And Harvest is Messis and Meto, which I believe you can get off probably some kind of crop and then like a hoe or something. So nothing too difficult. Alright, so here we go. We got titanium and then some impure titanium, which I don't really care about. So boom, should be able to pour that guy out. Also, if you see all those furnaces out there, I've been smelting up a bunch of sand into glass for the 10,000 glass that we need. We're actually about to take care of the 10,000 clear glass that we need. So boom, that should be a block of titanium. That is in here. Boom. Oh, then we got more. Cyanide reprocessor, that's not too bad. Can make that here in just a second. So I don't really care about this impure titanium, so we're going to do that. And then we got a bunch of lava. I'm going to dolly. Actually, I'm not going to dolly, I'm just going to do that. We don't need it. Now remove this barrel. And I am going to place a QDS down instead. Place it here. And we're going to select this. Like so. I'm going to move the basin back to here. We're going to have him set to automatically extract. And we're going to dolly a barrel full of 10,000 sand. Yep. So, yeah, it's a lot of sand. So I just went ahead and exported that into there. Made sure it was exactly enough. We should be able to just throw that on top of the hopper and it should pretty much complete itself. If you saw, I had a portable tank there of 64 buckets of lava, so should be good on that front. So boom. There we go. That should work. Alright, so this quest should just complete itself, after quite some time. So we'll just let that go. Put the dolly away now. Seared stone I don't need. Yeah. And then, alright, so that glass is finishing up too. So that's making progress. Oh, so that's that quest. I've been working on the purple quest quite a bit. I got glass made, which The forestry one was fun. I had to just sit here all day and click all this stuff. It was great because I couldn't automatically export the product out of it. It was terrible. So that's done. That's done. The Mine Factory Reload glass was pretty easy. Just dyed some clay and combined it with glass. Purple was still going. Got those done. The candles, I actually changed this farm over here to, was it candleberries, which you could use to make candle wax. So I turned this on for like a minute and we were good. We needed 1,000 of them. I actually disabled the creation of that, so we're actually completing sewage a lot faster now. Because we don't need that much more fertilizer. We should be pretty good to go. Dirt's going really fast. I disabled the leaves as well. We got 45,000 dirt. Pretty good. And yeah, so we need the amaranth sapling or planks, which is a lot of amaranth. And the problem is I grew one, I didn't get, I don't know, I must have got one sapling back. So I want to make sure we don't run out of saplings because they don't have a bunch of leaves on them. And I want to be able to automate it. And as I told you, that the planter doesn't work for planting them. So we're going to have to try and force it. And yeah, I mean, we could use the harvester, but you know, like I said, I want to make sure we get saplings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft something up right here. Pretty cool thing. So here in just a moment, it's already set to go. Let's clear our inventory just a little bit. Got my night tour. They're in here. Get the next set going. Oh, and our diamonds are doing pretty good. By the way, just gonna throw that one out there. Actually got a few extra princesses. I might try and make it so that way I can use more than one of these. The only problem is they have fertility 1, so they won't ever produce extra drones. So I might have to try and change that, you know, with dentistry. We'll see. We'll see if it's worth it. But anyways, I got an Axe of the Stream. Axe of the Stream is pretty awesome. What it does is, first of all, I believe it gives you a higher chance to get saplings. But the way it works, I need some bone meal. So what happens is if you start breaking this, it will start destroying it from the top. And then if you fully destroy the tree with the Axe of the Stream, the leaves should fall faster than normal. As you can see, it's going pretty fast. And I believe it gives you a higher chance to get saplings. So this is the tool that we're going to want to use. I might try and put repair on it, because it is a thaumium tool, so it can't auto repair itself. I think that's in my inventory. I don't know, we'll see. I'll use it as it is for now. Then if we need to do that, we will. So I want to get a couple autonomous activators. Guess we can just do it like right here. Sure, right here. What we'll do, say there and there. You're gonna be there and you're gonna left click, so I'll change that in a little bit. And then we need to tell him that he gets saplings. Don't drink some Flight, because Flight is the best. So it's a good thing we have a ton of export buses now because of those quest rewards that we've been getting. There we go. Let's get a few cables. So I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to keep a couple of them off to the side, just in case, so we don't run out, in case something goes wrong. I might want another one. Let's make another autonomous act. Oh, I think that's wasting diamonds. Do I have one I can repurpose somewhere? I'm really struggling for diamonds because I want to finish that mega storage for the 16 mil AE storage. First of all, because you for a quest, and then you get the reward is one of them. So that's why. So I might just tell him export bone meal as well. We'll try that. Alright, so hopefully that works. And then, yeah, that worked. It grew. Alright, so it's not going to chop it down. Oh, I guess. Oh, I do want him to left click, because if you right click with it, it does more durability. But it does it faster. Oh, that might be a problem. Maybe I do have to leave him on right click. The next thing we want is a vacuum hopper. To collect these drops into an interface. So we can probably just put this right there. Just because I don't care if it's pretty. You know, we'll make it not terrible. But I mean, it looks like it's working, so that's a plus. Tell items to go to the bottom. And there we go. That should work. So that should be enough saplings for it. Now, the only problem is this axe will eventually break, like I said. So either I make more or I add repair. Then pull it out every once in a while. But I mean, it's looking pretty good. I even could do a level emitter to turn this off whenever we have enough. Do I have a sawmill? I should. And then I want to sawmill these planks just so I don't have to cut down as many. So it's not like we're struggling for power by any means. I don't think I really need this thermonomic fabricator anymore. Oh god, that was a boo-boo. Grab the sigil. Try and clean this mess up real quick. Just hope none of that fell in that smeltery. Which, now that I think about it, was a terrible place for me to place it. Alright, so Amaranth is going. So that should pretty much take care of Purple Madness, which is awesome. Okay, we're good. As you can see, these trees do get pretty big. Some of the saplings are falling a little bit too far, but it's fine. It's right next to where I'm usually at, so I can just pick them up. Alright, so it looks good. I'm probably gonna do the same thing for slimy saplings, because that's another quest that we need. So once that's done, I will switch to that. I mean, overall looks good. Right, so I think it's finally time to do the blood magic that we're gonna do. Let's put that away. Might refer back to that. Sawmill, can finally put you down. Don't have my wrench on me, so whatever. Let's do that. I will get him set up here in a little bit. You know, I'm just gonna throw the planks in there. It's not like I'm doing anything fancy. So that goes in. All right, let's see. Where's my orb now? So I am gonna need my orb for this. And you can see that's taking forever. Taking a real long time. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Well, first of all, I need my armor. Because we may or may not be fighting something. We're going to sleep off this night real fast, even though it's almost over. And then we're going to use that platform that we had for the mob spawning out there. And we had a few slaughterhouses on that I got rid of because we don't need it anymore. And it took way too long for me to even attempt to redo that quest several times. So that's what we're going to use. I'll let those mobs die real fast. So I got everything that I need. Got 6 Aether. Hopefully we get lucky and I don't have to make more of it. But if I do, I will. This is looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. So, put that away. I got flight and strength that I want. Got my notch apple just in case. I think we're good. Alright, so that platform should be clear. Just a couple things left over. Creeper's dead, you're dead. The most dangerous enemy in the game is dead. Oh no, he's not. He's dead. Alright. Just clean it up a little bit. So the way you set this up, let's put any back on. And the plinth goes in the middle. And then you need to place these guys like so. I really hope I'm doing this right. Doing this from memory, so hopefully it is. What you do is you place your ingredients on each of the platforms. So I'm doing the air. Aether corresponds to the air one. And I have flight. I'm going to drink my strength. Let me clear my inventory just a little bit here. Just in case something goes horribly wrong, because we're going to fight a thing. Okay, I'll ruin it. We're going to fight a thing, and they can reflect damage, which is really bad, because I'm about to drink a strength 4. So if they reflect my damage, I'm pretty much dead. So I want that. Throw these guys in here. 1 focus pouch. Okay. Pickaxe. Alright, so now I believe we just place this down. Should go. Alright, I want to turn my sigil on. Because when he drops his item, I want to make sure I get it. So this is going to be the air guy. As you can see, he threw me up in the air. Okay, we're good. He didn't deflect anything. And I actually got lucky on my drop, so I got the demon bloodshore that I needed, which is good. So that actually went pretty well. Like I said, strength 4 is really good, but if he would have deflected one of those hits, it could have been bad news. So yeah, now that we got this demon blood shard, we can make our Archmage's blood orb, which is the top tier blood orb. So we'll be doing that after, I guess, these finish up, which is going to take a while. I mean, there's no rush. We got time. We got time to do it. Let's see, where's that one at? Bragging rights, I believe. Oh yeah, I also need to make a rune of the orb, which takes a diamond, because I need another weak blood orb. So that's another thing I'll be doing. So what I'm going to do is I'll come back here in a little bit. I will, keep monitoring this build here. Hopefully everything works out great. And we'll come back, we'll check in on progress of everything. See if how the glass is going. Actually, let's see how it's going right now. It's for the hoarding, crystal clear. There we go. See, it's going. Yeah, so we'll come back here in a little bit, we'll check on all the progress, and yeah. Alright, so it turns out, guys, that last segment actually took the entire episode, unfortunately, but it's okay. So I'm actually going to wrap up the episode here, and when we come back next time, we are going to make the new blood orb. Yeah, we're going to make the new blood orb. we're going to check on the progress of our glass. I had more there. Check the progress of this. What I might do is probably have to make another one, unfortunately. What I'm going to try and do is I'm just going to try and enchant it. So let's see. I should have already made an auto enchanter. I mean, I could auto disenchant the book and then add it with an anvil, but auto enchanter sounds more fun. So let's do this. Actually, I'm just going to quickly try this, because why not? Let's get my bag back. I'm going to need a conduit. I believe it might take mob essence. Place that there. Yeah, I think it takes mob essence. So, flow duct. Where's my flow ducts? There it is. Just steal you. Place that down and servo. Wrench. Okay, so that should be good. So I'm actually gonna turn you off and quickly try and enchant this. Okay, it does take a little bit of time. Alright, so it's almost done, and boom. We got, okay, not what we want, unfortunately. We got him breaking, which is cool. Wish we would have got repair, but, you know, it is what it is. So, what I might do is, it's not very expensive to make. So, I might just make more of them. Just because. Or at least, well, one at a time, and then enchant it until I get decent repair on. Just because the whole disenchanting is kind of a pain, and just because it will last longer. Now the thing is, I don't think repair will work inside of here. That's my one worry. But anyways, we're way over the time. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, we'll come back next time, check on the progress of these, make a blood orb, do a couple more cool things. Anyways, until then, I will see you guys next time. See you.